你呀，伪造的说个不停，倒是给我看看他是伪造的证据啊！
哼，证据？我让你证明地球是圆的，你能给我个证据吗？
After all, it's self-evident truth that there's no ghost in the world, and that it's the planet Earth is a sphere.
哦，我还以为你是侦察学专业的呢，原来是地理科学专业的呀。
How dare she mock me in front of Lu Jing? I turned to look at Lu Jing, who's just enjoying our childish show and her coffee quietly. Okay, I'm doing this, just for Lu Jing's sake.
行，让你这个 ghost girl 见识见识侦察学男人的厉害好了。说吧，你要什么样的证据？
什么证据啊？我先说好，承认这个视频是捏造的，和承认你不是一个整天游手好闲、占着阴线活动时享有免费咖啡的瘾君子不是一回事哦。抱歉，我的话伤到你了吧？看你那副痛苦的样子，连我都不禁要起同情心了呢。那么就特例给你个提示吧。如果给我捏造视频者的坦白录音，那么我便姑且承认视频是假的。
What? Did she just set the difficulty level a little bit too high for me?
你对这视频是不是在意过头了？
你想路那里有片商品房，是属于我爸的地产公司的。受影响的话，
She murmurs to herself.
哎，你刚刚说什么了吗？
啊，不，没什么，不要在意。比起那个，你还不快点行动起来？时限就定在今天晚上7点好了。
OK， 我这就出发去林祥路。
Liu Jing puts down her half-drunk cup of chocolate.
我也去。
哦，刘姐，你能这么说我很高兴，但你今天还有课不是吗？
没问题。
What an angel! She's so much different from Liu Jing. I should start to call her Angel Liu.
不会绕太远的话，非得要我去，也不是不行。
没人非要你也一起去啊。
She stabs me with an angry stare. Wow, that is so scary.
这个是那附近的地图。
Liu Jing hands her smartphone to me.
谢谢。
Wait, so I'm going out with Liu Jing today? Why do I have to investigate some gas station event if I'm going out with her? We can have lunch at the coffee hotspot restaurant in Rou Ningxiang. I can talk it over with my angel later. Okay, so guess we are on our way to the subway station. Rou Ningxiang is an old port district which is relatively far from LUPL. We take Metro Line 2 to get there. Liu Jing is pale during the whole trip. She's not fond of the crowd like those in the metro. But it is not unthoughtful for me to choose to take the metro. It is much better for her than other vehicles like buses and taxis. Well, maybe I shouldn't have brought her with me today in the first place. Liu Jing doesn't like traveling at all. All her hobbies, which are few, are something like reading, sleeping, collecting GIF files involving cats, and looking at the potted plants in his house for hours. How exciting. As for personality, she's not that bright and outgoing like the girls her age. She's always gloomy and absorbed in her own meditation.
刘姐，你之前给我的那个地图，你不觉得有奇怪的地方吗？你看，这个加油站离学校非常近。加油站不分等级，不是与重要建筑物都得相差50米以上才行吗？
加油站的设施应该是在那个法律颁布之前吧？
那这样的话，这个加油站应该有点年头了。
The laws in the country are rarely retrospective. If the gas station was built before the regulation was issued, it would be out of its scope. I suddenly came up with an idea.
伪造灵车视频的动机或许就是想把这个加油站赶走吧。旁边的小区和学校里头的人就很可疑哦。
真想赶走加油站的话，写投诉举报信不就可以了？
如果真的存在一定安全隐患的话。啊，对了，你能从消防大队里弄到和这个加油站有关的投诉信吗？
虽说我父亲是巡警，但……
哈哈，我开个玩笑。
So it will work, indeed.
不过确实可以当成是一条线索。
The residential area called 1K catches my attention. It was built in an old port district, so the premise itself must also be quite old.
老城区的居民们电脑技术有限，相对而言，我觉得马路对面这个高中里头有人制造灵车视频的可能性更大。
高中里会有吗？
有的，比如说电脑老师什么的。
This can also be used as a clue.
那刘瑾，你能帮我调查到那个学校里所有电脑老师的信息吗？
Aha! Better stop posing dilemmas to Liu Jing.
哦，好像到站了。
I stand in the way of Liu Jing, who is going to get off.
等等，那个，你听说过咖啡火锅吗？
A detour? Do we have time for a detour for coffee? I don't think so. So I had lunch with Liu Jing in said coffee hotspot restaurant in Ro Ningxiang, and then I took her to the Linghai Museum of Natural History. What the heck? We don't have time for this! Wow! We are on an investigation, come on. I wasn't reminded that we should investigate the gas station thing until I laid my eyes on the polar bear specimen in the museum. Not that Linxiang is anything similar to a polar bear. Luckily, we arrived at the gas station before we totally forgot about why we went out in the first place. It was already 3 in the afternoon, however. It is a good time to consider what we could have for dinner, and I am fully prepared to achieve nothing today on our investigation. So this stays like more a date. Yeah, forget about the investigation. Who cares about that? All the buildings come to the view were old-fashioned apartment buildings. The unaesthetic grey walls were mostly covered by ivies. The ground was moisty and bumpy. Following the map, Liu Jing and I find the location of said gas station. It is only separated from the residential area by a thin white wall. You can even say it is closely surrounded by the residential buildings. Looking across the street, less than 65 feet away, there stands a school. There are also some common boxwoods in between, if you have to count those in. This area is very close to the suburbs. In fact, it hadn't become part of the city until the 1990s. Probably it was when the residents started to call it Linghai No. 14 Middle School. The gas station seemed to be closed down.
这附近没有人吗？
那个视频带来的打击，看来真的很大。
哼，倒是顺了始作俑者的意。
At that moment, I noticed a lady standing in the parking lot near the gate of the school. She detects my eyesight and looks away quickly. Her strange action catches my attention. I take out my comb and make sure my slick back is in perfect state. I slide towards her with Liu Jing following. The lady is about 30 years old, wearing light makeup. She is not young anymore, but still attractive somehow. Her keen eyes are scanning me behind the glasses, cautiously.
下午好，朋友。很抱歉冒昧的打扰一下，我们呢是连海大学环境科学专业的学生。
First of all, we are not from the university. Secondly, we know nothing about environmental sciences, but I think this disguised identity is suitable for our investigation. I pat Liu Jing on the shoulder. She gives me an understanding nod.
我们正在进行一项社会调查。
Liu Jing is really into business now.
没错，社会调查，议题就叫老城区中的违法设施。您看，比如说这里这个加油站。
I point at the gas station.
所以不知道现在您是否方便
She seems to lower her guard after our self-introduction.
好啊，我方便。我叫李涵，虽然不住在附近，但是在加油站对面的学校当电脑老师。
A computer teacher? Wow, what a coincidence. She seems to be very interested in our survey. Wait, did she just say computer teacher? Yes.
哦，老师，人类灵活的工程师，太棒了！那贵校对这个违法建设的加油站有什么看法吗？
唉，这个老加油站有很严重的安全隐患，而且又建得离学校这么近，你说呢？
是啊，怎么能让孩子们在这么危险的环境里学习呢？你说是吧，柳之锦？
To show that I fully understand this teacher, I force my facial muscles to give an exaggerated expression and wink at Liu Jing.
是啊，但 端午。
The moral is never bother to think of an alias when you don't have the inspiration.
那有向有关部门反映过吗？
听说有一位老师好像特别关心这个问题，多次反映了，不过好像每次都没有下文。哼，这个私营加油站的老板肯定和消防队暗地里有什么不可见人的勾当。
某位老师，方便告诉我他是谁吗？我想去采访一下他。
Some teacher, huh? I think she is talking about herself, guys. Maybe she's the one.
恐怕不太方便。
好吧，不方便的话就没办法了。
我还有课，先走了。
哎，等等，
I take out my notepad from my coat pocket.
我稍微记一下你刚刚说的东西啊。对了，这条路的名字叫什么来着的？
宁祥路。
宁祥路，抱歉，能请你帮忙写一下吗？
She sighs, takes my notepad, and starts writing. Are we trying to get her handwriting here? Rub my hands while waiting.
好的，谢谢你，耽误您时间了。
I bow deeply to her.
没事，能帮上忙就好。
Making sure that she left, Liu Jing asked me.
为什么要记下他的笔记？
怎么说呢？感觉用得上。说起来，刘瑾，夜饭想去哪边吃？
Dinner time? Okay, we have time, I guess. But we haven't even started the investigation yet on the gas station, guys. Wow, we haven't even started. And now it's over. I arrive at the English club after I walk Liu Jing home. I have to report my progress to Ling Xiao anyway, despite that I have not found the video maker yet. Did I even try? Guys. The lively buzzing of the Li's territory can even be heard from outside. The foreign students must be holding a party there, I suppose. Open the door to find a lot of foreign exchange students are talking and laughing, enjoying their beverages. It seems to be a welcoming party or something. The golf girl is nowhere to be found. Maybe she just forgot about me and left early. I'm quite surprised by what I see when I reach that corner. A woman sat there alone, her small Asian figure is in sharp contrast to the background of the Caucasian students. Maybe she is a foreign exchange student herself, probably from Japan. She is just cosplaying a policewoman. Wait, haven't I met her somewhere before? She spots me at the same time. She's quite happy to see me. Maybe it's because I'm the only Asian here in her sight. She does look like the golf girl, guys. A little bit. But I don't want to be associated with some cosplayer. I guess I better go away when the disappointment on her face catches my attention. Are my eyes deceiving me, or is it that she really looks like the golf girl? Yes, I told you so. It suddenly comes to me that Lin Xiao has a sister who is a police officer. Her name should be Lin Yuanzi. I saw her once without the uniform on though.
那个，打扰一下。 请问你是端木文吗？
It sounds a little strange when she pronounced my name.
您是凌霄的姐姐，对吧？
是的，请问你知道我妹妹去哪儿了吗？
That should be my question.
否晓得，可能已经回家了吧。
这样啊，我还想着找她一起回家呢。
Usually, a freshman civil servant needs to serve in the grassroots unit. She must be really excellent to join the criminal police team so early. But it says she has poor family relationship. Maybe her families, including her own sister, are not fond of the idea that someone from a wealthy family like her should choose a career as a policewoman. Maybe I can make use of that.
要不要出去聊聊？这里有点吵。
不用，我打算回去了。
She is frustrated at the fact that she won't find her sister here.
我和你的妹妹是好朋友，不想听听您妹妹的近况吗？
The fish is on the hook.
真的吗？谢谢你。
应该的，这里请。
Wow, he is a ladies' man, guys. He's so good with the ladies. We leave the English club and arrive in Lake Yinming. The lake and the greeneries around are bathed in moonlight. Are we on another date now?
总算能松一口气了。社团活动室里也太吵了。谢谢你啊，端木文，告诉我这么多和妹妹有关的事情。
没事。
I guess she calls me by female name Fei, but it's quite interesting. I decide not to correct her. I share with her many anecdotes of Ling Xiao that they should be useful for her despite of the huge amount of personal opinions I mixed in. But at the same time, I find out that Ling Luanzi is so overprotective towards her sister that she must have a sister complex or something.
我妹妹的脾气挺怪的，平时给你添了不少麻烦吧？
哪里，我才是给你妹妹添麻烦了。她在很多地方都给了我不少帮助，我很感谢她的。
And that is just euphemism.
话说回来，你想不想听听有关凌霄男朋友的事情？
什么？男朋友？
She reacts as if she is suddenly informed that she herself have a love rival, and that does surprise me somehow. By the way, that Ling Xiao have a boyfriend is just some nonsense that I really made up. I would like to personally meet Ling Xiao's boyfriend in awe for his bravery and blindness, if she really had one.
姐姐，冷静一下。
我很冷静。唉，自己的妹妹要和脚踏六只船的渣男在一起，这种事情真不敢相信。
Wait, what? A sixth timing jerk? Wow. So, she has someone in mind.
肯定是伪装成绅士的公子哥骗取我妹妹的信任，玩腻了之后又残忍的把她抛弃。
Is she a bit overreactive here? Or what? You have an overactive imagination, sis.
相应的，我也想从你那里知道一些东西。
是什么？
昨天早晨好像发生过一个人从马路上行驶的卡车撞过去这样的事情。
我知道，不过他已经脱离生命危险了。怎么了？
Oh, are we talking about the article? The gas station owner. Is that what we are talking about now?
其实他呢是我一位朋友的父亲，所以我想向知道情况的刑警打听调查的进展。
I also made up the friend's father thing, but I do have a friend by the surname Xiao.
我只是负责内勤的，详细的情况可能。
She pauses. The criminal police team must have limited her from disclosing the details of the case.
现在怀疑那个精神科的医生给肖某开了过量的氟派定醇。
氟派定醇 haloperidol.
肖某之前在精神科就过诊。
似乎精神一直不太好的样子。
如果是氟派定醇，那应该是精神分裂症。
哎，你懂得挺多嘛。
岂敢，因为专业的原因略懂一些而已。
Schizophrenia is a mental disorder with syndromes like delusion, paranoid, cognitive disorder, and logical confusion. Some mainstream medicines like fluorodazine or nimonipride have severe side effects such as depression. The depression leads to pessimism, stupor, or even suicide.
服用过多的氟派定醇是会产生药源性抑郁症的，患者因此自杀也有可能。那医生有动机吗？
没有。
And that is so familiarly blunt.
不啊，阮芝姐，没有和暂时没找到是两码事。
就是没有嘛。我问过医生的邻居还有同事了，那个医生风评很好。
Maybe that thing can be a proof of the doctor's motive. I should show it to Luan Zi.